Get ready for a nostalgia-packed journey as we dive into the Parkers, the iconic sitcom that kept us laughing from 1999. Nique's sass, Kim's wild antics, and the unforgettable chemistry of the cast made this show a fan favorite. But what happened after the cameras stopped rolling? Fast forward to 2025, and you'll be amazed at how much has changed, or hasn't. From major career moves to jaw-dropping transformations, we're revealing where your favorite stars are today. If you've ever wondered how life turned out for the crew behind this classic comedy, you're in for a treat. Hit play and let's catch up. Lamont Bentley, born on October 25, 1973, captured hearts as Hakeem Campbell, a minor but beloved character in The Parkers, 1999, at the age of 26. Known for his boyish charm and quick wit, Lamont initially gained recognition in Moesha, where his portrayal of Hakeem's enduring friendship with Moesha resonated with audiences. Behind the scenes, Lamont's life was marked by hardship. Raised by a single mother in Milwaukee, he worked tirelessly to support his family while pursuing his Hollywood dreams. Although he achieved moderate success, the pressures of fame and the struggle to secure stable roles weighed heavily on him. Lamont never married but was a devoted father to his two daughters, Brazil and Artesia. On January 18, 2005, his promising career was tragically cut short when he died in a car accident at the age of 31. His untimely death left fans mourning the loss of an actor whose potential remained largely unrealized. Thomas Michael Ford, born on September 5, 1964, was best known for playing Mel Parker, the charming but complicated ex-husband of Nique Parker, in The Parkers, 1999, at 35 years old. Mel, a recurring character, was Kim's father, grappling with the challenges of maintaining relationships. Off-screen, Thomas was celebrated for his role as Tommy and Martin, but his personal life was often turbulent. He married Gina Sasso in 1997, and they had two children, Madison and Thomas Jr., but their union ended in divorce in 2014. Professionally, Thomas dealt with periods of stagnation in his career, struggling to find roles that matched his talent. A staunch advocate for youth empowerment, he wrote inspirational books, but behind the scenes, he faced health issues. A ruptured abdominal aneurysm claimed his life on October 12, 2016, at 52. His legacy lives on in his memorable roles and community contributions. Suzanne Douglas, born on April 12, 1957, played Constance McFarland in The Parkers, 1999, when she was 42. Constance was a strong, charismatic woman who added a touch of class and sophistication to the sitcom. Despite her impressive presence on screen, Suzanne's life was marked by a series of personal tragedies. She had been married twice. Her first marriage ended in divorce, and her second one, while initially promising, faced struggles. Suzanne battled with chronic health issues and had to step away from acting at various points in her career. She had one child, a daughter, whom she cherished deeply, but her health continued to decline after her husband's passing in 2016. Her career was full of high points, including memorable roles in The Parenthood and Tap, but also periods of obscurity. Tragically, her health took a toll, leading to her untimely death on July 6, 2021, at the age of 64. Isabelle Sanford, born on August 29, 1917, portrayed the character Evelyn Nana Smith in The Parkers, 2001, when she was 84 years old. Nana was the loving, strong-willed matriarch who provided wisdom and support to her family, but she was also known for her sharp humor and occasional sass. In real life, Isabelle's career had an incredible rise, with her most iconic role being Lise Jefferson in The Jeffersons, 1975 to 1985, which earned her a place in history as the first African-American woman to win an Emmy Award. However, her personal life was marked by many challenges. Isabelle had a turbulent relationship with her first husband, and though they separated, they never officially divorced. She had two children, both of whom were estranged from her by the end of her life. Despite her professional success, Isabelle's final years were clouded by health issues, and she passed away on July 9, 2004, at the age of 86, due to complications from heart failure. David Graff, born on April 16, 1950, brought humor to the Parkers, 1999, as the health inspector at the age of 49. Though his role was brief, his comedic timing made him a standout in the episode. Best known for his portrayal of Sergeant Eugene Tackleberry in the Police Academy series, David had a knack for physical comedy and endearing audiences with his larger-than-life characters. Off-screen, David was a loving husband to Catherine MacDonald and a devoted father to their two sons, Daniel and Sean. His marriage was stable and full of love, though he often struggled with the pressures of balancing career and family. His life was marked by the tragic loss of his father during his childhood, financial struggles early in his acting career, and the heart-wrenching challenge of managing his own health. David Graff passed away unexpectedly on April 7, 2001, from a heart attack, just 9 days shy of his 51st birthday. He left a void in the entertainment world with his untimely departure. Estelle Harris, born on April 22, 1928, lent her comedic charm to the Parkers, 1999, as Miss Agnes when she was 71. Known for her sharp wit and over-the-top delivery, Miss Agnes was a quirky and unforgettable presence. Estelle's career spanned decades, with her most iconic role being George Costanza's mother in Seinfeld. She was admired for her ability to turn even the smallest roles into memorable performances. Married to Cy Harris for over 60 years, Estelle experienced a long-lasting union, though it wasn't without its challenges, including navigating her husband's health issues and the demands of her career. Estelle had 3 children, Eric, Glenn, and Taryn, whom she adored. Her life wasn't devoid of hardships, including surviving a near-fatal car accident in 2001, enduring the loss of several close colleagues, and struggling with the decline of her own health in later years. Estelle Harris passed away on April 2, 2022, just weeks shy of her 94th birthday. Yvette Wilson, born on March 6, 1964, became widely recognized for her role as Andel Wilkerson in The Parkers, 1999, which she began portraying at the age of 35. Andel, the wise and witty owner of the local cafe, was Nique Parker's confidant and a source of humor and guidance. Wilson's career extended beyond The Parkers, with appearances in Moesha and films like Friday, 1995. Despite her comedic talent, Yvette faced immense personal struggles. Her battle with cervical cancer and kidney disease became a painful chapter in her life, compounded by financial difficulties in covering her medical expenses. Wilson never married nor had children, dedicating much of her life to her career and friends. Known for her warm heart off-screen, she privately grappled with feelings of loneliness and isolation. Yvette's life came to a tragic end on June 14, 2012, when she succumbed to her illnesses at the age of 48, leaving behind a legacy of laughter and resilience. Gerald Levert, born on July 13, 1966, portrayed Thad Radcliffe in The Parkers, 2003, when he was 37. Levert's character was charming and full of personality, much like the singer himself. Gerald Levert, son of famed musician Eddie Levert of the O'Jays, had a career that combined both acting and music. He was known for his deep, soulful voice and his contributions to R&B. However, his life was tragically cut short, and his personal struggles often mirrored the themes of loss and heartbreak he sang about in his music. Levert's romantic life was turbulent, with multiple high-profile relationships and a complex family situation. Despite his success, he struggled with weight gain, health problems, and substance abuse. His tragic death on November 10, 2006, at the age of 40, shocked fans and left a lasting mark on the music industry. He passed away from an accidental overdose, a haunting end for a man whose voice had captured the hearts of many. Terry Rhodes, born on December 31, 1951, portrayed Reginald in The Parkers, 2003, when he was 51 years old. Reginald, while a minor character, had a memorable role in the series as he interacted with the main cast, leaving a lasting impression. Rhodes' career, although marked by some successes, never quite reached the same level of fame as many of his contemporaries. He did appear in a variety of supporting roles across television and film, but his personal life was filled with struggles. He faced financial difficulties and was often overshadowed by personal demons, including battles with depression and addiction. His relationships were also tumultuous, marked by failed marriages and strained family connections. At the time of his death, Rhodes had been living in relative obscurity, with few close relationships left. He passed away on October 11, 2013, at the age of 61, reportedly from complications related to his health problems. Robert Duca, born on April 20, 1934, played Walter in The Parkers, 2001, at the age of 67. Walter was a stoic, yet loving, character who brought depth to the sitcom. While his role was smaller compared to some others, Robert's portrayal was memorable and grounded. In his personal life, Robert faced several trials, including a turbulent marriage that eventually ended in divorce. His career in acting spanned decades, but his personal struggles sometimes overshadowed his professional successes. Robert also battled health issues in his later years, which made it difficult for him to maintain his high-profile career. He had one daughter, whom he adored, but their relationship was strained at times due to his heavy work schedule. His professional life, though prosperous, was often overshadowed by the burdens of his family life. Sadly, Robert passed away on February 9, 2008, at the age of 73 due to complications from cancer. His death left a significant void in the entertainment world. James Karen, born on November 28, 1923, played Rupert Van Lowe in The Parkers, 2000, at the age of 76. Rupert was a wealthy and somewhat eccentric character who added a dose of comedy and flair to the show. A veteran actor with a career spanning decades, Karen's life was filled with both triumphs and heartaches. His professional journey was impressive, but it wasn't without struggles. Throughout his long career, Karen faced periods of financial insecurity, despite his steady work. His personal life was also not without its share of challenges. While he was married, he experienced the pain of losing loved ones and had to navigate through difficult personal relationships. His later years were marked by a declining health, as he faced several health issues and personal losses. Despite all this, Karen remained active in his craft until the end. He passed away on October 23, 2018, at the age of 94, after a long and fulfilling career in entertainment. Gary Coleman, born on February 8, 1968, portrayed himself in The Parkers, 2002, at the age of 34. Gary's role in The Parkers was a brief but notable guest appearance, embodying the same character of Gary Coleman that made him famous in Diff'rent Strokes, 1978 to 1986. Despite his fame, Gary's life was marred by tragedy. Growing up with a number of health issues, including kidney disease, which led to his diminutive stature, he had a difficult childhood, which was exacerbated by his strained relationship with his parents and the financial mismanagement of his earnings from his acting career. He faced a string of failed marriages, with his first marriage ending in divorce after just a few years, and his second one also faltering. Gary struggled with depression and financial hardship throughout his life, overshadowing his earlier fame. Sadly, Gary Coleman passed away on May 28, 2010, at the age of 42, following a brain hemorrhage. Jamal Mixon, born on June 17, 1983, portrayed Alan in The Parkers, 2000, at the age of 17. Alan was a quirky, lovable character who had a distinctive role in the show's storyline. While Jamal gained recognition for his role on the show, his personal life and career faced significant ups and downs. After The Parkers, he struggled to find consistent work in Hollywood, making it difficult for him to reach the level of success he hoped for. His personal life also suffered as he faced family struggles and financial hardships. Jamal did, however, experience some positive moments by reconnecting with family members and slowly gaining momentum in small roles and voice work. Now 41 years old, Jamal continues to pursue acting and voiceover work. He has managed to build a quieter life, staying out of the public eye compared to his younger years. Though he's not widely known for major projects today, he continues to maintain a modest but steady presence in the entertainment industry. And Monique, born on December 11, 1967, played Nique Parker in The Parkers, 1999, at the age of 31. Nique was a loud, fun-loving, and confident woman who pursued her degree at college while navigating life as a single mother. Despite her comedic energy, Monique's personal life has been marred with difficult moments. Her career saw both heights and lows, with her breakthrough performance in Precious, 2009, winning her an Academy Award, but she struggled with the fallout from public disputes, including a feud with Lee Daniels and Oprah Winfrey. Her marriage to Sidney Hicks was a long-term one, though they faced many struggles, and they remain married but with a complex relationship dynamic. And Monique has 2 children from previous relationships. Throughout her life, she has faced personal turmoil, including accusations of being blacklisted in Hollywood. Now 57 years old, she continues to perform and advocate for fairness in the industry, though her journey has been far from easy. Andel Brooks, born on August 11, 1967, portrayed the confident and stylish Toni Ross in The Parkers in 2001, when she was 34 years old. Toni's character exuded sophistication, but Angel's real life has been marked by contrasting hardship. Despite a promising start in acting and modeling, her career never fully took off after the show, leading her to explore other creative outlets such as writing and teaching. Angel endured a turbulent marriage that ended in divorce after only a few years, leaving her to raise her 2 daughters, Chloe and Ava, as a single mother. Financial strain and the pressures of single parenthood forced her to step away from Hollywood altogether. Angel also battled a severe illness in her 40s, which she later revealed was an autoimmune condition that had gone undiagnosed for years. Now 57, she lives a more peaceful life in Texas, dedicating her time to her family and volunteering for causes that support women and children. Morrow, born on July 21, 1968, played the character Desiree Littlejohn in The Parkers, 1999, at the age of 31. Desiree was Nique's vibrant and often sassy best friend, offering both comedic relief and heartfelt moments in the series. Mari's journey as an actress involved several roles in television and film, but her career never quite reached the peak many had expected. Behind the scenes, Mari struggled with intense personal turmoil, including battles with depression and anxiety. She also experienced several failed relationships, with a particularly painful divorce that left her struggling to maintain a sense of normalcy. Throughout her life, Mari faced the difficulty of balancing motherhood with her career, and her children became a central part of her focus, even as she dealt with public scrutiny. Now 56 years old, Mari has largely stayed out of the limelight, working on smaller projects and focusing on her family. Whitley, born on July 21, 1962, played Gertie Lowe in The Parkers, 2001, at the age of 39. Gertie Lowe was a comedic yet endearing character, known for her charm and sense of humor. Kim's career took off after her role in The Parkers, but her personal life was marked by difficulties. She faced challenges in her romantic life, experiencing an unfulfilling marriage that ultimately ended in divorce. Kim, who had aspirations of starting a family, struggled with her longing for children, experiencing heartbreak due to fertility issues. Despite her professional success, these personal struggles took an emotional toll on her. As she moved forward, Kim began to focus on her charity work and advocating for causes she believed in. Today, at 62 years old, she continues to work in the entertainment industry while keeping a low profile on her personal life. Her relationship with her ex-husband remains civil, but she remains cautious in her approach to love. Countess Vaughn, born on August 8, 1978, portrayed Kimberly Ann Parker in The Parkers, 1999, at the age of 21. Kimberly was a light-hearted and somewhat naive college student who often found herself tangled in awkward situations, much to the amusement of her mother. Vaughn's personal life, however, has seen its share of hardship. Her career began at a young age, with early appearances on 227 and Moesha, but her struggles with maintaining lasting relationships were often made public. Countess Vaughn has been married twice, but both unions ended in divorce. She also faced health problems and struggled with her weight, which affected her confidence. In 2006, Vaughn had a son named Jalen, who is now an adult. While she continues to act occasionally, her personal and professional struggles have led to her stepping away from the limelight. At 46, Vaughn is focusing more on her personal life, though she remains involved in the entertainment industry in limited roles. Kell Mitchell, born on August 25, 1978, took on the role of Freddie Fabulous in The Parkers in 2003 at the age of 25. Freddie Fabulous, a charming yet superficial character, added humor to the show with his over-the-top demeanor. Off-screen, Kell Mitchell's life was a roller coaster. After rising to fame in the 1990s with Kenan and Kel, his career faced setbacks, leading to financial struggles. His first marriage to Taisha Hampton ended in 2005 after 6 years, marked by accusations of infidelity and emotional disconnect. They had 2 children, Lyric and Allure, but the split strained his relationship with them. Kell battled depression and substance abuse but found solace in faith and later remarried Asia Lee in 2012. The couple shares a daughter, Wisdom, and a son, Honor. Despite these triumphs, he often speaks about the lingering pain of his past. Now 46, Kell continues to act, produce, and advocate for mental health awareness, finding strength in helping others. Chaz Lamar Shephard, born on October 26, 1977, took on the role of Aaron in The Parkers, 2001, when he was 24. Aaron was a witty and confident character who added depth to the show despite his limited appearances. Off-screen, Chaz faced professional and personal difficulties. While he gained recognition for roles in Seventh Heaven and The Temptations, the inconsistency of his acting opportunities led him to pursue a music career. His debut album was critically acclaimed but commercially unsuccessful, leaving him financially strained. In his personal life, Chaz endured heartbreak when his engagement to singer Alicia Garrett ended due to irreconcilable differences. He remains unmarried and without children but stays connected with family, caring for his ailing mother. At 47, Chaz continues to act sporadically and perform music at intimate venues, reflecting on a life of unfulfilled potential yet holding on to hope. Cara Bustos, born on March 29, 1974, portrayed Regina Foster in The Parkers, 1999, when she was 25 years old. Regina was a minor character but one that stood out for her memorable interactions. Known for her beauty and charm, Cara had big hopes for a career in entertainment. However, her life took a tragic turn as she struggled to find significant roles after the series ended. In her personal life, Cara faced a series of failed relationships, which left her feeling heartbroken and isolated. She briefly married an unnamed partner, but the union ended in divorce, leaving Cara to raise a child on her own. Throughout her career, she was overshadowed by other more prominent actresses, leaving her with a sense of unfulfilled potential. Now 50 years old, Cara has mostly stayed out of the limelight, working occasionally as a freelance artist, but often expressing regrets over missed opportunities. Despite her private nature, she continues to fight for emotional healing and stability. Mel Jackson, born on October 13, 1970, portrayed Johnny in The Parkers in 2004 at the age of 33. Johnny, a minor but memorable character, added a subtle charm to the show. Known for his striking presence in Soul Food and Living Single, Mel seemed destined for stardom. However, his career never reached the heights anticipated, leaving him in relative obscurity. Mel experienced heartbreak in his personal life, with his engagement to a longtime partner ending abruptly in 2007. The couple had one child, a son named Elijah, who became a beacon of hope for Mel despite co-parenting challenges. Financial troubles followed when poor investments drained his savings, forcing him to downsize significantly. Battling feelings of failure, he turned to community theater and independent projects to rediscover his passion for acting. Now 54 years old, Mel remains a dedicated father and mentor, using his experiences to inspire others in similar predicaments. Sher Johnson, born on November 21, 1975, played Tiffany in The Parkers in 1999, when she was 24 years old. Tiffany was vibrant and sassy, mirroring Sherry's own spirited personality. Known for her earlier role as Maxine on Family Matters, Sherry's career thrived during the 1990s. However, her personal life was tumultuous. She married once but divorced after just 3 years, citing emotional abuse. Sherry has 2 children, Ava and Jackson, whom she raises as a single mother. In addition to these struggles, Sherry faced a tragic family loss when her younger brother died in a car accident in 2010. Her professional life also hit a low point when she was typecast and found it hard to secure diverse roles. Now 49 years old, Sherry has transitioned to behind-the-scenes work as a writer and producer, focusing on projects that uplift women of color. She lives in Texas and remains an outspoken advocate for domestic violence survivors. Dorian Wilson, born on July 5, 1963, played Professor Stanley Ogilvy in The Parkers, 1999, at the age of 36. Stanley was a suave college professor who became the object of Nique's affections, often caught in awkward and humorous situations. Dorian's career had its shining moments, especially with his role in The Parkers, but he faced personal difficulties that overshadowed his professional achievements. He married his longtime love, who supported him during several career setbacks. The couple had children, but Dorian faced some significant emotional turmoil, including the loss of his mother at a young age, which affected his relationships. His career became a bit stagnant after the success of The Parkers, though he has appeared in smaller roles. Now 61 years old, Dorian continues to work in entertainment but has spent much of his later years out of the limelight. His life remains relatively private, but it's clear that he has faced both personal and professional challenges. Jenna von Oi, born on May 2, 1977, played the role of Stevie Van Lowe in The Parkers, 1999, at the age of 22. Stevie was Kim's quirky, fun-loving best friend who was also a part of the group Freestyle Unity, bringing a lighthearted and comedic energy to the show. Throughout her career, Jenna went on to experience both successes and struggles. She initially became famous for her role as a child actress on Blossom before her time on The Parkers, but her life was not without challenges. Jenna faced personal difficulties, including battling with body image issues and navigating a difficult marriage. She married in 2010 and has 2 children, though she faced rocky moments in her relationship. After her acting career slowed down, she shifted her focus to writing and became an author. Jenna von Oi is now 47 years old and still actively works in various aspects of the entertainment industry, though she has largely stepped away from acting. Shannon Tweed, born on March 10, 1957, portrayed the character of Sophia Van Lowe in The Parkers, 2000, at the age of 43. Sophia was a sharp, self-assured woman with an underlying complexity that resonated with the audience. Tweed's portrayal of her character reflected both strength and vulnerability, showcasing her versatile acting skills. Outside of her acting career, Shannon had a tumultuous love life. She was in a long-term relationship with Gene Simmons, with whom she eventually had 2 children, though they never officially married. Despite their long relationship, Shannon's personal life was plagued by difficulties, including constant media scrutiny and the strain that fame placed on her family life. The highs of her early career, including her transition from modeling to acting, were marred by these personal challenges. Now at the age of 67, Shannon continues to be active in Hollywood, balancing her career and family life while staying largely out of the public eye. Nique Toth, born on June 21, 1951, played Dr. Berger in The Parkers, 2001, at the age of 50. His portrayal of Dr. Berger, though a secondary character, was marked by his subtle comedic timing, bringing a level of depth to his brief appearance. Despite his successful career in television, Nique's personal life has not been without struggles. He experienced multiple career setbacks after The Parkers, with his acting career never fully taking off. In terms of relationships, Toth faced a tumultuous marriage, ending in divorce after a few years, leaving him heartbroken and disillusioned. In the later stages of his career, Toth struggled with personal health issues that kept him from returning to acting in any significant capacity. As of now, Nique Toth is 73 years old. He has remained relatively out of the public eye, with few details about his current life. He is still alive but has faced health challenges. His current life remains low-key. Daphne Du Maurier, born on August 18, 1976, portrayed Vanessa in the 2000 sitcom The Parkers when she was 24. Vanessa was a vibrant and charismatic character, bringing energy to the show with her spunky and confident personality. Her character was occasionally involved in humorous yet dramatic moments, often contributing to the dynamics with her co-stars. Though she has been a fixture in television and film, Daphne faced personal struggles as she navigated through difficult relationships and the ups and downs of her acting career. In her personal life, she had relationships that didn't work out and faced several challenges in her quest for love and stability. Despite these challenges, she remained resilient and continued her acting career. As of now, Daphne is 48 years old and still actively involved in the entertainment industry, though she has remained relatively private about her personal life, maintaining a low profile in recent years. Which character from The Parkers is your favorite? How do you feel knowing that some of the cast members are no longer with us? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments section. If you're enjoying our content, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest uploads. Thank you for your support.